What's up, dudes? 5:13 a.m. What's up, dudes? I'm Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka, empath. I am channeling, so anything I say is part of your message. I just woke up, got some coffee. Here's my kid when he was super little. He's 22 now. I took my kids to the bar last night. It's true. My son is 22. My daughter is 17. We went and checked out an old friend of mine's band. They were doing an all-age show at a bar called the White Squirrel. White Squirrel might mean something. And they were doing Sunny Day Real Estate songs. They were being a cover band last night, and it was totally rad. They did the Pink album from beginning to end, and at the end, they did some other songs from the first album. It was really, really great, really good. And the crowd was like, I hadn't seen my friend play drums in, we figured, like 25 years. Then we marveled at how old we are. And it's one of those instances where you're like, oh, I hope they have a great show. And every one of the musicians stepped up and knocked it out of the park. They were so good. And the whole bar was hopping, I hear. A hopper might mean something. My kids had fun. I had fun. I got to see my old friend. I got to see his daughter. Well, us two turned out 25 years later with our beautiful kids, and he still was knocking it out of the park with his drums. I'll put some footage on the end. They sounded just like Sunny Day Real Estate. The whole band was amazing. All right. Who's this message for? Brian. If you resonate with the name Brian, I'm going to type the name Brian into a search of past readings. I have thousands of past readings. I'm an activated Starseed, and I'm going to read you your Starseed transmission. Up to the top 5 most current readings with Brian in the title will pop up. The titles will create a storyline, and that's the message that Spirit wants to show you. Brian, I have to delete letters off the end to get a message, and it goes down to Bri, B-R-I. If you resonate with Brian or Bri, here's your message. Those bright eyes about to wink right at ya. Freestyling with Divine Feminine Showgirl High Priestess. Virgo, sick of the same song and dance. Fun fizzled out. Ready for new bright star to shake things up. Yo, pukey barfly. Bright eyes in the morning stayed home with her kids and made good use of her time. Hats. Attention, these names. Laura and Haley. Virgo, bringing out potential in the next couple weeks. Sagittarius, this crusty, rude rager can't prove it, dude. Got 25-year-old beef he brings up all the time. All right, message for Brian or Bri from the Nordic Tarot. Brian or Bri. Spirit's showing you justice with balance. Libra energy might mean something. What's the next message from Island Time Wellness? Message for Brian or Bri. Talking, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Message from Divine Feminine Showgirls. Harmony. And final message from Creativity of Life. I know my wisdom guides me to the right decision. All right, there's your message, Brian. Next, who's next? Libra. I just said it. Libra energy might mean something. What's the message for Libra? Somebody might see an instant validation from spirit. Capricorn, Libra, Leo. Cognitive dissonance peeps fully realize what fakey posers they've been. Real truth. Libra, Leo, Taurus. They're not funding their alcoholism anymore. Guess what, eye rollers? Y'all are fired. Taurus, Libra. Here comes the Empress with an amazing new beginning, laying it all out on the table. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Here comes your equal. Truth has come out big time. The record has been set straight. Aquarius, Leo, Libra. Saying goodbye forever. There's some history. What's going on? An update. Reality sets in. All right, message for Libra. What's the message for Libra? 8 of Pentacles with opportunities. Somebody may want to work together. All right. What's the next message for Libra? Whoa. The Grim Reaper. This is on the floor. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. All right. Next message from Divine Feminine Showgirls for Libra. Message for Libra. What's the message for Libra? Libra. This landed right on this deck. Listening. Wonderful things unfold before me. And pop on your own. Creativity of life for Libra. What's the message from Creativity of life? Today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. My kids and I on the way home were talking about the power of music. Like that whole bar left feeling so energized and so good. A handful of dudes up on a stage, rocking out, can fill up the love light bubble, the energy of everyone in the room. That's how powerful musicians are. Light workers. And these musicians, they obviously practiced, knew what they were doing, and really delivered. Yeah. So I think everybody that was in that bar, that's an example of energy work. So everyone that was in that bar left with their, like, if you imagine it like life force on a video game, all the way filled up. And then they all disperse back and bring that energy back with them. And the show was free. It was a free show. That's the power of light workers. They passed around a tip jar. Looked like their tip jar was pretty full. We put some in. Jeanette. If you resonate with the name Jeanette, here's your message. Jeanette, you go to Jan. Yeehaw! This cowboy's jangling on over. Gonna pick up solid goldie in her twinkle toes. Tapping up top. Message for Jeanette or Jan or January. Yeehaw! This cowboy's jangling on over. Gonna pick up solid goldie in her twinkle toes. Tapping up top. Message for Jeanette or Jan or January. Two of Wands. Unity. The Hermit. Wisdom. Virgo energy might mean something. Seven of Pentacles. Faith. Somebody might have taken a really long time for something. All right. Next message for Jeanette, Jan, or January. Message for Jeanette, Jan, or January. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Next message for Jeanette, Jan, or January. Discernment, and it landed right on here. I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and peacefully detach from them. All right. And final message for Jeanette, Jan, or January. Jeanette, Jan, or January. I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. All right, there's your message. Next, I gotta get a sip of coffee. Next message. Who's next? You're next, dear. Jesse. If you resonate with the name Jesse, okay. Let's see here. Jesse, you go down to Jess, Jess. Astral court happened. Good or bad karma begins. Jess and Jen are fucked. Spiritual jail starts. Attention these names. Nancy, Joe, Kathy, Sherry, Katie, Jennifer, Jake, Tara, BJ again, Alicia, David, and Paul. Astral court happened. Good and bad karma begins. Jess and Jen are fucked. Spiritual jail starts. All right. Message for Jesse or Jess. What's the message for Jesse or Jess? Ooh. Somebody might have bent something, broke something. 6 of Pentacles. Gifts. Next message. What's the next message? Astral court happens. So when astral court happens, the wheel turns. It's just karmic justice happen. People are getting good karma and people are getting bad karma. All right. And Jess and Jen are fucked. Next message. Next message. Right here. Loch Ness. Loch Ness might mean something. Right when I said that, this flipped and I caught it. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness. Passion. Affection and attraction. So these are the people that may have some good karma coming in or some bad karma. Spirit said Jess and Jen are fucked. Here's the other people. Nancy, Joe, Kathy, Sherry, Katie, Jennifer, Jake, Tara, BJ again, Alicia, David, and Paul. Next message. Next message. From Divine Feminine Showgirl. Okay, this slid and landed right on this deck. Hope, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. This is the person who says, I don't care. No, I just don't care. So Spirit said, okay, we're going to give hope to someone else. All right. And final message for Jesse or Jess. Jesse or Jess. I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. All right. There's your message. Next. Leslie. If you resonate with the name Leslie, here is your message. Oh, weird. I want to show what happened. So I have my hand on the mouse and I went to move it, and these 3 3 cards just all of a sudden flipped. Let's see. Look. Hello. Okay. What do we have? We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, contentment. The 6 of Cups with memories. The 6 of Cups is somebody from your past or your past life. And the 4 of Cups with awareness in reverse. So 4 of Cups is kind of an apathetic feeling. So now it looks like somebody can't stop thinking about their person from the past and they're fully paying attention now. All right. Leslie, if you resonate with the name, oh, let's do this. Leslie. It goes down to Les. Leslie or Les, here's your message. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. Betrayal. They're surrounded by assholes who gave them PTSD. Harsh complex. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces. They've transcended the lesson of the immature, jealous, shit-talking liar. Scorpio, Pisces. She's not a lesbian and he's not a dick are hanging out ASAP. Divine counterparts. Sagittarius. They will no longer offer their soul for scraps of attention. Transcended the lesson. Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. Harsh lessons learned. Ragers all completely wasted so much precious time. All right. Message for Les or Leslie. Okay, these landed right on this deck. We have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I accept everyone as they are and continue on with pursuing my dream. All right. Leslie or Les, what's the message from Divine Feminine Showgirls? Oh, here, I did do a flip. I thought I felt something. A flip might mean something. Celebration. And final message from Creativity of Life for Leslie or Les. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. All right. Last one for this morning. Who is it? January. We just did Jan. So let's see how it works out. We're going to take it to J-A. Pisces. Cool Jacket realized they went with the wrong person. Ready to make it right. Divine Truth, Peru. Leo, Aquarius, Cancer. This psycho twat's in spiritual jail right at this very moment. Karma begins. Yeehaw! This cowboy's jangling on over. Gonna pick up solid Goldie and her twinkle toes, tapping up top. This old-fashioned urban modern girl does the groceries and cooking all by herself. Crockpot, jackpot. Astral court happened. Good and bad karma begins. Jess and Jen are fucked. Spiritual jail starts. Attention these names. Nancy, Joe, Kathy, Sherry, Katie, Jennifer, Jake, Tara, BJ, BJ again, Alicia, David, and Paul. Astral court happened. Good and bad karma begins. Jess and Jen are fucked. Spiritual jail starts. All right. What's the message for January or job? January or job? Knight of Cups. Dreamer. Next message from Island Time Wellness for January or Ja. This landed right on Creativity of Life deck. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. A river of compassion washes away my anger and replaces it with love. Next message from Divine Feminine Showgirls for January or Ja. January or Ja. The band Jawbreaker might mean something. Peace. I hear the song Kiss the Bottle. Star MS. What's the message from Star MS? Creative energy surges through me and leads me to new and brilliant ideas. All right, there's the message. You want to see a little sunny day real estate? I'll put it on right now. Have a great day.